right, strong. Today we're talking about our elbows and how our grip is affecting our elbow and the muscles of our tricep and our bicep, okay? The front of the arm, the back of the arm, and to some degree, the back of your back. All right, so your grip positioning, overhand, neutral, underhand. Some people call this a suicide grip because you can grab the barbell like this, and some people like to relax this. Contrary to what some people don't understand, this actually requires a little bit more energy because you need to make a fist, whereas this is relaxed. And some people do it like that because that 1% difference can be very important. All right, so strong. Now you know your grips, right? So overhand, neutral, underhand. All of those can be different and will play a role in your strength training or your exercise selection, all right? So if I'm doing an underhand row like so, I'm gonna be hitting the lower part of the muscle known as your latissimus dorsi. It will all be hit, it's just the angle, the movement angle, the pulling angle leads to a slightly different adaptation and a slightly different feel. Neutral, you're gonna get more middle of the back, and overhand, you're gonna get more of the top portion of that latissimus dorsi, okay? In our elbow, when we do pull downs, we're working our tricep. The tricep is unaffected by the elbow position or grip because it attaches right here. The biceps, because they attach below the elbow, will be adapted and changed based on your grips, okay? Let me repeat that. Your tricep attaches above the elbow and pulls right here, right? So whether your hands are like this, that, or whatever, it doesn't really matter. So your triceps are your triceps are your triceps. Anything that you do that is elbow extension, whether you're neutral grip, overhand grip, underhand grip, also known as reverse grip for this type of exercise, overhead extensions, is gonna work the tricep in the exact same manner. Our biceps are different. So when our bicep, which is collectively the bicep brachii, the coracobrachialis, and what is actually not your bicep, your brachioradialis, which is here to here and goes right there. So if you flex it, see that muscle right here? That's your brachioradialis. Brachii meaning arm, radialis means it attaches to the radius bone. All right, so when we are open grip or underhand grip for doing a barbell curls type exercise, we're getting the majority of our work in our bicep brachii. When we are in a neutral grip, so like a hammer curl or a hammer curl, we're working the majority of our brachioradialis. The coraco is kind of just coming along for the ride on both. It's not the dominant exercise, or they're not dominant muscle in either exercise. But dumbbell curls, when we start in a neutral grip and pivot and twist as we bring it up, see now how I'd be in that underhand grip style, neutral to underhand, we're actually working here and then into here. So that changes the emphasis of your dumbbell curls. So dumbbell curls, we tend to not do just like this. Barbell curls, we can't rotate. So dumbbell curls, we start right here, bring it up and rotate and pivot as we bring it up, unrotate as we go down. That way we get right here and right here in our muscles. Very important to understand. So we want to be able to target different muscles with the same joint movement, right? Both of them are elbow flexion, but we have to pay attention to what we're doing with our grips. Okay, the elbow is affected by our grip position for our bicep brachii and our brachioradialis. The elbow position or grip position for our triceps is not important to worry about because no matter what you do for elbow extension, you're only working the tricep extension, or you're only working the triceps brachii. Very important to understand. So what we want you to do for your assignment today for your brain break is do a little bit of exercise. Pick up stuff. See if you feel it different. Grab a gallon of milk at home and just curl it with your palm facing up. See where you feel it. See how it feels. Do it both hands, right? Then do it neutral and see how it feels. See where it starts to burn. Try to get a few reps in, 10, 15, 20, to see how it feels. All right. It's very important for you to start to get a sense of the feel of exercise, because there's something known as your mind muscle connection. Your mind muscle connection is you thinking it and you feeling it, so that you start to become in tune with what you have going on. All right. So start to get that feeling. Start to pay attention. Don't just mindlessly let your mind wander as you're doing exercise. Start to understand and start to pay attention to how you feel. You'll start to grasp on when you start to get tired. You'll start to grasp on when your heart rate really starts to spike. You'll understand your breathing and how breathing affects you to be able to either go longer and or holding of your breath, potentially making things harder. Okay, all of these are factors we want to have in our mind, in the back of our mind, that is, as we are doing the exercises, right? All right, so try out your different grips, see what helps, see what you feel, see how it feels different based on what you're doing, and then go from there. It's an excellent brain break idea, which will help you be strong in different ways. All right, and we do need strong grips. All right, that's all we have for today. So you guys go out, be awesome, be amazing. Thank you.